Hello Libra, thank you for joining me. It's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. I hope you're all well, wherever you are. This is your Fairy Oracle reading for June 2021 or thereabouts. It could resonate a little bit beyond the end of this month. But I've pre-shuffled the cards to get your energy into the cards, Libra. It is a general reading, so take what resonates with you, but leave the rest that doesn't for somebody else. So I'll just do a final shuffle of the animal spirit oracle cards and just take a couple of messages out of here just to start your reading. So we have flamingo spirit, and this is saying embrace the in-between. Alright, so embrace, you know, it's the in-between. It's been in between one point and another, but there's a lot going on in between, so embrace the in-between. So let's see where that's going. And then we have rhino spirit, overcome any obstacle. You can overcome any obstacle, Libra. All right, embrace the in-between and you can overcome any obstacle. So let's see. Perhaps it's saying, you know, that you know, nothing's black and white, is it? Nothing in life is absolutely black and white, and there's always the foggy areas, the in-between areas. So let's see. I'll just do a final shuffle of the Fairy Oracle by Brian Froud. So we have the heart of your reading here, what the challenges are at the moment for you, what's in your power ×2, possible outcome, and then something else that your guides would like to say to you. At the bottom of the deck we have the Ra, and the Ra, this is a very fast energy, mental acumen, mental speed. You see, the Ra isn't grounded in any way, it's very much to do with the mind, and of course, you know, Libra, you are an air sign, you are very much of the mind. So this could be representing yourself, but also I feel there's lots going over and over and over in your mind at the moment. And you probably do need actually to become grounded, to ground yourself a little bit. But let's see where we're going. So I'll just do another shuffle to get some clarifying messages for the cards on the table. Okay, and just lay them on top in the same order. Okay, at the bottom of the deck we have himself, a fantastic very powerful universal energy here that's come through for you. Himself is a paternalistic energy. He is benevolent, he wants the best for everybody. Very powerful energy here. You can see all the stars shining in his hair. His third eye is lit up, as is his heart chakra, because he comes from a place of love and nurturing and care. But he's very powerful and he does energize the cards around him. Now, if I put him now next to the Ra, all right, and I feel what he's doing is energizing the Ra, and so I feel this is your mind at the moment is very powerful, very strong, Libra. So we'll see what else comes out within this reading, but I feel himself has come forward, perhaps to confirm this, or perhaps to support whatever the Ra is pertaining to for you. So let's see. So at the heart of your reading, all right, we have the Soul Shrinker and we have Unity. Now, the Soul Shrinker, this is an energy, it could be referring to a person that can be unkind. It's that sort of an energy. The words they use, their energy, their behaviour, is coming from a very negative place. And of course, wherever this is coming from, this energy, this person has a lot of negativity within them, and that shows itself. So if your light is shining brightly, Libra, then a soul shrinker energy will want to dim your light because it's too bright for them. It's too bright for them. So they will use whatever their means, whether it's words, whether it's actions, to try to dim your light. It makes them feel better. It makes them feel better. So this is the soul shrinker energy. So I feel this is saying there's somebody around that's got this energy that I feel you just have to be mindful of about what's going on. Don't allow the soul shrinker's words and energy to be don't absorb it, Libra. I think that's what I'm trying to say. Don't allow them to grow bigger as a result of trying to diminish you, which, you know, so don't allow them to do that. I know that's easier said than done, but I feel if to be forewarned is to be forearmed with this. Now, unity, the unity energy, this is about coming together in unity, coming from the same page, singing from the same hymn sheet. It's that sort of an energy. Now, this could be to do with yourself, your inner self. So coming together within yourself, different aspects of yourself coming together now, rather than being disparate, being scattered. This is about working, you know, becoming more complete within yourself. Stronger, because as we become more complete within ourselves, it helps to make us stronger to deal with these sorts of energies when they come along. You know, jealousy can create this sort of an energy. That's very common, you know, when somebody is jealous or people are jealous of us or what we do or how we look sometimes, what we have. You know, and they want to diminish that because then it makes them feel better. So the unity this is either about unity within yourself, or this is about pulling together to getting support from those around you, and that's going to make you a lot stronger. So it's unity, unifying to deal with this energy, whatever this energy is. And remember, we had Rhino Spirit. You can overcome any obstacle, Libra. And I'm sort of starting to see what this is. Embrace the in-between. You know. Go for the in-between. And I can see now why himself has come forward. A very powerful, universal, kind, caring energy has come forward for you. Okay, so what are the challenges? Well, we have Lom the poet and we have the Pook. So these are the challenges. This is what you would perhaps be finding difficult at this time. Concerning the soul shrinker and unity. So Lom the poet is very much the dreamer within the fairy oracle. He's a dreamer. He can often look distant, a bit preoccupied, away. I was going to say away with the fairies. I shouldn't say that, should I? But I'm sure they'll be laughing at me now. But the one thing that wakes him up, the one thing that really sparks him, is if you start to talk to him about poetry, about writing, about your dreams, and all of a sudden you've got his attention. All right. So because this is in the challenge position, I feel that you're very preoccupied, and you're finding it difficult to focus, to come away from what it is that's preoccupying you at the moment. And it may well have something to do with this soul shrinker energy. It may be that you are struggling at the moment to fulfill your dreams, what it is that you're dreaming of, to fulfill what it is that you are, that really wakes you up, that sparks you. Because we have the Pook, and this is the paradoxical energy. This is when it's not clear what's right, what's wrong, what's up, what's down. It's a lack of clarity in a certain area. It's a confusion. There's confusion here with the Pook. It's difficult to pin down what's real, what's not real. So this is clearly a challenge card. And perhaps that's why you're lost in thought. You're given a lot of thought, and that's why the Ra came forward right at the beginning. A lot of mental thought, deep thought being given to something. Because you can't waste, there's something that is not making sense to you. So what's in your power at the moment, Libra? Well, we have She of the Croash and we have Geo the Slow. So She of the Croash is very much the feminine principle. Doesn't matter what gender you are. This is the feminine principle about nurturing, caring, fertility, creativity, kindness. And so this energy is coming down for you, and it's coming up from the earth as well. So these energies are around for you, Libra, to open up to these beautiful feminine energies. So it's within your power to tap into these energies. Don't lose touch with this aspect of yourself at this time. And yes, and the clarifier is Geo the Slow. So this is about nestling into the ivy, settling in, watching the world go by. There's no rush to do anything. Don't react to a situation. Just sit back and watch the world go by, and just be at peace. Try to be at peace within yourself. As these energies, these beautiful feminine energies are coming down for you, which is includes being creative, nurturing and caring. So sit back and allow these energies to be absorbed by yourself. And this is within your power to do that at this time. What else is in your power? Well, we have Indy and we have the Oakmen. And Indy is very much the wishy-washy, can't make my mind up energy. Can't choose, there's choices to be made, but find it difficult. Just when you think you've made a decision, then you're pulled back again and there's something else to think about. So it's very much a wishy-washy, can't make mind up energy. Now the clarifier is the Oakmen, and the Oakmen is a very slow energy, similar to Geo the Slow, but it's not the same. The Oakmen, this is about being wise, wisdom, drawing up from your roots the wisdom and the knowledge and understanding that you need now. Perhaps seeking out wise counsel. Are some of you feeling quite vulnerable at the moment? And I say that because we've got the youngsters, the young children of the Oak man here, perhaps the Oak children here, sheltering underneath this wooden figure, this beautiful, very kind, wise wooden figure here, and they're sheltering. So I'm just, are you feeling vulnerable at the moment? Is this what's making you feel wishy-washy? because we've had the pook, haven't we, which is the challenge. Things aren't clear. It's not clear what's right and what's wrong, what's real, what's not real. So this is about seeking wise counsel, perhaps, drawing up from the roots, perhaps tapping into your ancestral wisdom, perhaps tapping, into the older generation, perhaps, for advice to do with whatever this is to do with for you, Libra. Now, a possible outcome, we have the friends, and we have the singer of initiation. Now, this is joining forces with others. It could be with one other or with others. This is supporting, friendship support going forward, being on the same page, being with people who think alike, have got the same vision going forward, and their connection is seamless. They don't have to, this hedgehog sort of figure here doesn't have to worry about his friend holding him up, because he knows his friend will always hold him up. And so he's quite well balanced. And the figure, the fairy underneath, carries his friend, and it's no bother to him because they're going in the same direction. So this is a possible outcome for you, this energy. And it's to do with friends and contacts. Support. That's where you're going to get your support from, Libra, in this situation. And the clarifier, the singer of initiation, all that is happening now, everything that is happening, all these challenges for you, it's all part of your initiation stage. This is like the apprentice card. You're learning the ropes, you're jumping through the hoops, you're learning as you go along. Sometimes we have to learn from the difficult situations, don't we? And then we go forward wiser and better prepared and better informed. So this is all part of initiation stage, and perhaps finding out, who you can trust, who your friends are in this situation. Ready for, and you're only going to come out stronger, much stronger, as a result of whatever this is, Libra, for you. Now, this is something else that your guides want to say to you. We have Gocha and we have topsy-turvies. So with Gocha, this is having to face something that you don't want to look at. Something you're aware of, but you really don't want to face it. You don't like it, you don't want to look at it. This is very difficult. For some of you, it perhaps may be even very unpleasant, that something you've got to look at. Now the clarifier is the topsy-turvies. And this is about a perspective, looking at something in a different way. Trying to stand back and look and gain a different perspective on something. It may be also about considering somebody else's or other people's perspective on a situation. But whatever it is, there's certainly something about perspective, viewpoint, and it's concerning something that has to be looked at, has to be faced. And of course, the eclipse season that we're still feeling the energies of, the 5 planets retrograde, it's bringing lots of things to the surface now that have got to be faced and got to be looked at, and they have to be. It's an important time, so we can think that something needs to be cleared, ready for moving on, hopefully lighter and brighter and with more clarity. So it's just, these transformational energies are quite challenging for all of us, but to a greater or lesser degree, according to our individual situations and those around us. Okay, Libra, I'm just going to, could we have 2 final messages, please, for Libra to complete this reading. 2 final messages for Libra, please, to complete this reading. Two final messages for Libra, please, to complete this reading. Well, we have stepping into power. You are strong beyond measure, Libra. So never doubt yourself. Don't doubt yourself. You can overcome. You can overcome any obstacle. You've got the power. You've got the strength. So, you know, step into your power. And there's others going to be watching and seeing you shining your light going forward. You are strong beyond measure. You know, never doubt it, Libra. Infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. So get ready to catch it. You know, abundance is on the way. So get ready to catch it. Beautiful. All right, Libra. I hope you've enjoyed the reading and that it's provided you with some clarity on a situation. And I hope it's given you a little bit of support also. But good luck going forward, Libra, and I hope you can join me again in the future. Bye bye for now.